Hey, checking in. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Just come back from my human work. And I was thinking, I think a lot, but I do some checkpoint. Yeah, something just like on a cellular level. Or maybe it's a cellular lover. I don't know what is going on in your life. So I'm in the District 22, Captain Sky. On the three time, yeah, to make sure that we make it right. To make sure that they make it right. Yeah, something is very loud about that. The way to be able, to be able to step below, to step above, to step in the middle, to be in every angle. Maybe like a gymnastic of time, of space, of thing. It's going very fast right now. All right, je channel de cette énergie qui nous entoure, de l'akasha. L'akasha, c'est quoi? C'est tout ce qui existe, mais que tu vois pas. Hein? Tout dans cet espace qui te semble vide, qui ne l'est pas, est rempli d'informations. Alors, je suis ici pour partager, oui, pour me partager, oui, c'est ça, une partie de moi-même, de certaines habiletés, oui, de certaines intelligences, mais surtout ici pour exposer des énergies, des schémas de pensée, des schémas de société, certains paradigmes, paradoxes, certains paramètres, conscients, inconscients, mais surtout partager ce que j'ai appris de moi, de ma vie, mes expériences, mais aussi pour moi-même, pour mes générations, pour marquer dans le temps ce qu'on a dit, ce qu'on a fait, où est-ce qu'on s'en va, ce qu'on devient. Someone is very emotional. A lot is happening right now in the world, yeah. And we all have our victory, but too we have some trigger. And what I see around in my community, it's that it's comme un toucher-coulé. It's just like in the battleship, when you hit right in the root of something, so that's the root of the human, that's the root of a person. But that the root, it's not a root like a tree, it's a root like where are we coming from? And why? And everything that is around that, And yeah, I believe that yeah, I very appreciate that after when I'm listening, I understand a other level too, because right now, I channel from the energy around from my field, but from the society, from the community. And when I tap in here on the web, we are on the other level, where we like to, we have some new friends. Yeah, we work with the Glitch Orchestra. And we have Mr. Algorithm. Yeah, we learned a lot together. So let's share it today. I'm going to switch from French to English. Let's play, let's learn, let's laugh. Yeah, you can laugh at me and I can laugh at you later on. So be careful which energy you're setting on. But remember that I'm able to see above all your fucking shit sometime, often. Even if you don't see it, understand it. Yeah, let's take a minute to talk about that, what we see and what we don't see. What appear like and what is really, because it's very interesting. You know what I saw today? I saw a human, yeah, I saw Judah, yeah, but he was wearing a hat of Jesus. And I saw a lot of those being around. Yeah, often people identify with a lot of things that resonate in them. But it's a good thing when they don't use it to judge other people. and to target them. And yeah, because we are able to see above all their bullshit, we are here to help them, to understand what is happening right now. Alors, je switch ici en français. Je ne vais pas traduire tout ce que je viens de dire. Il va y avoir des informations qui vont résonner pour toi. Le reste qui ne résonne pas en toi, lâche prise, mon ami, qu'est-ce que je te dis. Puis il va y avoir un moment qu'il y a certaines informations dans le temps qui vont aller revenir, puis que tu vas avoir certaines synchronicités, oui, dans ton environnement. Chiffre, message, et plus que ça va avancer, apparaître. Quelque chose qui meurt, quelque chose qui vit en moi, qui renaît constamment. Quelque chose qui se passe au niveau cellulaire, dans le soi, dans l'unité. Quelque chose qui se passe au grand également. Un effet, espèce de ripple. Ripple. Like a movement, but something about music, something about body. A part of something, a partition of something, linked to a word. Well, they bring me to the dictionary. Something that we're going to see later on. But you're going to see, we don't see anything, but we're going to see it appear. Okay, it's going to be very interesting. Quelque chose à propos du dictionnaire. Information spéciale, nouvelle, all right. Quelque chose qui hit. Quelque chose d'une liste. Quelque chose d'un ship. Quelque chose qui a rapport aux humains. Quelque chose qui a rapport à un nœud, à une certaine noirceur. État de ce qui est noir, la noirceur de l'ébène, obscurité. Saint patience. Noirceur non féminin. 1. Définition. État de ce qui est noir, la noirceur de l'ébène. 2. Québec. Point. Obscurité. À la noirceur, à la nuit tombée. 3. Littérature. Méchanceté extrême. Perfidie. La noirceur d'un crime. Noircir quelqu'un. Vouloir créer un nœud. Oh. Yeah, but they were not Scots, They scout something in the night time. Without knowing that there was a special team, yeah, the Nocturne team. That's a very old team, yeah, that's linked directly, yeah, to the music. Do, 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 do. Something on just like two time of something. Of to someone. Quelqu'un de deux familles, quelqu'un. C'est une union de quelque chose qui a rapport à une noce. Quelque chose qui a été orchestré. Oh, we tap in the energy of somebody. Oh, yeah, well, they asked for it, Yeah, ils ont pensé après un certain rituel, célébration, fête, anniversaire, whatever. Il y aurait un certain upgrade. Espèce de, il n'était pas de niveau à quelque chose. Alors ici, c'est peut-être le niveau de quelque chose qui se mesure, mais peut-être un niveau d'intelligence. Parce qu'il y a quelque chose qui a été comme vu dans ce qui paraît, dans ce qu'on connaît, dans ce qui est confirmé, dans ce qui est validé. Mais c'était comme une illusion. Au-delà de tout ça, il y avait quelque chose d'autre qui était orchestré, mais c'était comme un test pour voir, t'es-tu le niveau à voir, là? Tu regardes ça encore en bas. Tu regardes ça en bas ou tu lèves la tête, là? Il faut qui tu pries? Yeah, because now they have no love, They are like a petit raisin sec. Yet they become dry in the inside because there was a certain energy, yeah. There was a certain, yeah, that's a very magical, because that was real love, yeah. That was what it was all about. Nodule, structure anormale ou normale formant une saillie arrondie de consistance ferme. Yeah, because you know when someone do a fucked up shit and the trickery of the 3D, you know. Yeah, when the quand intentionnellement orchestre certains scénarios, manigances, manipulations pour atteindre une certaine notoriété, pouvoir, ressources. Oh yeah, they talk about, il parle du nocebo, un effet, apparition d'effets indésirables bénins. Quelqu'un qui a comme créé un nœud pour quelqu'un en pensant que ça avait factionné dans le 3D parce que ça avait l'air de tout ça et que ça avait l'air de tout ça, je te le dis. Tout le monde pensait ça. Tout le monde était convaincu. Ouais, mais c'était tout fake. Oui, c'est ça. C'était juste comme dans ce que tu voyais. Hein? Puis là, tu n'étais pas sûr dans ce que tu sentais. Puis tu ne voyais pas de cohérence avec ce que tu voyais. C'était là le test. Tu vas écouter ton cœur. Tu vas te laisser berner par les illusions, en fait, où est-ce qu'on a tout à un certain moment participé à la création de cette magnifique société. Puis où est-ce qu'on a tous intérêt à vraiment plus focusser, hein, à s'ajuster sur des bonnes valeurs, des bonnes couleurs, hein? Puis arrêter de se juger les uns puis les autres, puis laisser l'univers s'en occuper. Yeah, because they don't like it now when they hit a wall or they get, I don't know why, oh, okay. Yeah, they believe something or they follow something that was very black. Yeah, and they got together, yeah, and they had a special illusion of power. Yeah, but something about something is going to be nivelé. So that's putting everything on the good level, you know. Niveler, égaliser le niveau d'une surface. Someone have the ability because, you know, c'est un niveleur ou une niveleuse qui va niveler. Alors, c'est quelqu'un qui fait ça, c'est ça. And yeah, they won't like it. No, because I suppose that the universe have to do what they got to do because they're going to send Mr. Monster. And I don't think, yeah, because they're going to say the big goodbye. Something is going to happening that what no one was thinking about. Oh, big focus on that. You know, on the dream realm where the imagination is always in transition, you know. And a lot of people that did it had the courage, the bravery, the ability, the power to be, the power to heal. Yeah, they're going to hide, you know, because they're going to be scared of the universe. Yeah, and often, maybe soon, the universe is going to give some name, or maybe that the universe already know your name. Yeah, because they say, the ancestors talk about un nomade. C'est quelqu'un, je te dis, des peuples, des sociétés dont le mode de vie comporte des déplacements continuels, qui n'a pas de lieu de travail fixe et qui se déplace fréquemment. Someone is going to go live like that, yeah, because something about a number, but they show me letter. Something have to be put in order, I suppose. Yeah. What are we going to do right now? Ce matin, grand focus sur le fait de, sur le pouvoir de te relever ou de rester par terre. Qu'est-ce que tu vas faire? Puis au-delà de ça, dans un autre angle, comment tu vas faire pour rester debout? Certaines circonstances font en sorte que c'est plus difficile. Est-ce que tu vas quand même trouver un moyen avec un certain angle de, oui, de te rebalancer? Ou est-ce que tu ne vas pas te mettre, ou tu ne vas pas t'actionner? Ça rime de même, c'est cute. Oh, something in the middle of the heart. You know, heart like our planet and the heart like our organ. OK, là, quelque chose au niveau du cœur. Du cœur de la mer, du cœur du père, du cœur de la terre. La terre. There's something in the air. Something is indestructible, you know. Quelque chose est indestructible. Quelque chose se déplace plus rapidement que la lumière. Quelque chose. Oh, maybe that is coming from the middle of the heart, yeah. Oh, today we talk about earthquake. Yeah. Yeah. Like something that, yeah, it's like a glitch because people often don't remember. And it's happening with a lot of things too. But, you know, when it's an earthquake and when you're young, oh, big focus on that, quelque chose qui a rapport au tremblement de terre quand on est dans l'enfance. Quelque chose qu'on se souvient, mais qu'on ne se souvient pas. Quelque chose qu'on se souvient, puis qu'on se fait dire que ça n'existait pas ou que c'est pas arrivé. Quelque chose qui est arrivé pour vrai. Quelque chose qui était comme... quelque chose qu'on parlait pas. Non, parce que le fait d'en parler, on pensait que c'était pas arrivé. Ce que ça a fait, c'est pas nous préparer pour certains événements qui vont arriver. Espèce de déni, yeah, I suppose. They talk about the denying of something, denying of someone, of ourselves. In the past, you know, a long time ago when we were young, something that happened, but they say that don't happen. And something that really happened, something in the court, something is in the court, but it's like a ball, and someone is looking at it, you know. Someone is looking at me, someone is looking at you. I don't know. Something in the middle. Yeah, in the middle of our body, you know, our heart. Like a big respiration. Something is reconnecting. Oh, that's a good thing. Oh, the ancestors are very happy. Yeah. And they're going to kick some ass on the field because they talk about some hater, you know, but they being very, very bad. Yeah. Terme statue sans bras ni jambes dont le corps se termine en gain. Oh, maybe that's a Mr. Monster because they talk about someone is going to put a term to something. But this thing have no arm and no legs. And the hand of his body is like, they talk about the god Hermes. Oh, someone is big mad, yeah. Quelque chose dans une terminaison. État d'une chose qui finit. La terminaison d'un procès, partie finale d'un mot. Yeah, I saw a lot of warrior today and I was very proud of many because, you know, they work a lot in the past. And something is, well, a lot is happening, but big area of transition, of transformation. Yeah, they try something. You know what they try, my warrior? They try to be, to heal. They've been very brave. Yeah, they fight their own demon and they became master of their energy, you know. Something, you know, in French is terre, so that's mean like a tree, you know, tree. 3 times of something. Or for the 3rd time of something. And they talk about a special train, quelque chose de, il y avait un terme, quelque chose de rapide, quelque chose qu'on ne voit pas arriver ou quelque chose qu'on entend puis qu'on n'a pas le choix de laisser passer. Je ne sais pas si c'est Mr. Monster qui va arriver par là. Il pourrait arriver de différentes manières. Et, oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. No. I don't like those little creatures, you know. Yes, it's like a small bug. They are like soldier, you know. And they have a special home, I suppose. They work together. Oh, that's very funny. That brings me back to affirmation today. Yes, someone judged someone that didn't pay rent yet, but they don't even pay for their rent, you know. So, yet they try to end something, end someone, talk about something, talk about someone, because they are not very interesting, I suppose. Quelqu'un qui n'est pas très intéressant, je suppose, parce qu'il parle des autres au lieu. Ouais, espèce de mémérage. Quelqu'un qui paye même pas son loyer de base, mais qui juge les autres qui sont en retard de payer leur loyer. Quelque chose qui vient à la fin de quelque chose. Le fait de participer à la fin de quelque chose. Le fait d'être bénévole. Le fait de passer en avant puis de dire de qu'est-ce que tu me dis qu'ils pensent qu'ils veulent m'enlever ça. T'es prenez-les. Le fait de se libérer. Terminus de quelque chose. Le fait de, oui, de dire quoi? De qu'est-ce que c'est? Hein? Non. Le fait de le dire gentiment, pacifiquement, le fait que ça dérange pareil. Le fait de travailler à différents niveaux, différentes couleurs, valeurs, surtout, ouais, espèce de co-création de paradigme, de paradoxe. Le fait de big focus on the show must go on, big focus on the mother, big focus on the freedom. Okay. Thank you. Something is mute. Yeah, it's me. I'm going to drink some water. Just hold on, please. You know, I was below, so I did it. So here I come with you in the 3D. Above on the 23. Oh, something on the 23, but something on the 22. Oh, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3. Something about it. Yeah. You know, in the pre-shuffle, we had the Queen of Pentacles. And just here, I don't know if you can see it. We have the Queen of Pentacles, but the cards were not like that, you know. Yeah, but we had the special information, I suppose, because someone was making look... quelqu'un qui faisait semblant. En pré-shuffle, ici, ces cartes n'étaient pas comme ça. J'avais la justice, puis la reine de Pentacle, de denier, de trèfle. Je ne sais pas comment tu l'appelles, toi. Anyway, quelqu'un ici qu'on est dans les cartes dorées, des chakras sacrés. Bon, tu vas voir mon français, mon anglais, je me mélange des fois. Jette-moi une voyelle à la pause. Mais quand j'ai placé un objet, j'ai accroché, puis j'ai laissé en place comme ça. On peut voir que quelqu'un était, oui, espèce de, peut-être être en amour, tu vois, espèce d'avoir deux cœurs au lieu des yeux. Le fait d'avoir été dans le milieu de quelque chose, hein, avec le 5, dans le milieu de quelqu'un qui était caché. Something again. Someone barely know her. Quelqu'un qui connaissait peu quelqu'un. Quelqu'un qui s'est laissé emporter par un aspect financier, quelque chose au niveau du 3D, hein? Espèce de... qui a été berné. Parce que quelque chose qui pensait être l'amour, mais que ce n'était pas l'amour. Puis, ben, c'est ça, quand je te parle du above et du below, ici, on est dans l'akasha, on est dans ce qui arrivait réellement. Le fait de peut-être avoir persévéré à un certain moment, hein, puis à un moment donné de dire, ah, c'est assez ça. Je change de rôle, je change de direction, je change de département, de ville. Peut-être, oui, il y a des nouveaux projets, hein, spatiaux qu'on va s'orchestrer. Quelque chose au niveau d'une énergie, quelque chose qui est Oui, comme quelqu'un qui se réveille. Espèce de coma. Yeah, they talk about like someone that was sleeping, but many someone, many people on many level is like they wake up at the same time, and that's how we see that. Their paradox, their parameter of their mind has changed, that something happened. If they had the power, to really reconnect with themselves, they were on the good synergy because that was coming from the root, and it's very easy in our society for the men to be influenced, around money, around fake boobs, and yeah, they see, oh, they don't see, no. They don't see and they don't feel. Maybe because there was no change, Something, yeah, something was supposed to be learned at the 55, but you didn't have it. You won't have your sticker, my dear. Something in the air. Yeah, maybe far, far away. Oh, that's very interesting because that's the only card of the pack, that is like that. Like free. Oh, they are not free, you see. Ta-da! Yeah, that's a special trick of the universe. They are stuck with this fake manifestor. And something happened in their Kundalini. Yeah, that's their sexual energy. Something is blocked because there's like not a good energy in the root, in the root of something. And now, oh, you know what happened? Very interesting about the mind, quelque chose à propos de la télékinésie, de certaines habilités au niveau du mental, de la pensée, or whatever. Quelque chose qui est relié à l'intuition. Oui, 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 oui. Ah, 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 ah. Something is destructive, Something is not stable. Something is a trickery. Oh, someone is speaking English. Someone is big mad because they have no luck and people see their fake power. Yes, something about that. Something about the judge is very mad about it. Oh, 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 oh. Quelque chose à propos du guerrier intérieur. Le fait de prendre, de se représenter, de prendre position pour sa liberté, pour sa paix, pour sa vérité, etc. Le fait de le faire de manière libre, le fait de choisir, le fait de se choisir, le fait d'avoir une cohérence entre son dedans et son dehors. Le fait de ne pas attendre que les autres le fassent apparaître, le créent, le voient, y croient. Le fait de ce espèce de autodidacte de quelque chose, autoguidance de quelque chose, espèce de autonomie, quelque chose de naturel, quelque chose d'autonome, quelque chose dans le soi, dans l'unité, on revient à la cellule, quelque chose dans le temps est en transition. Peut-être au niveau de la justice, ici on a 2 fois justice. Something is under, Oh, God is waiting. Yeah, something in the 22. Ouais, le fait que Dieu attend. Des mains trouées, un cerveau troué, un cœur troué, des chaînons de petits vides dans la vie du jeune guerrier. 23. Fermez les yeux, le guerrier s'adresse à votre âme. Quand vous le sentirez, faites-lui signe. 24. Toute la sainte horreur lui semble si loin, si loin. Lentement, la grande bleue tourne sur elle-même. Le guerrier reste là, suspendu dans le vide. Something is black. Something is back. Someone is back. Someone remember. Oh, that's a good thing. Like a full soul of something on the four. For a fire. You know, I was shuffling and I was, oh yeah, like I need a confirmation. I said another card. Please give me something. And it's like a double karma of something, you know, that's just like a special department. And the archangel are not, you know, they are not very, I don't even know if we can call that an emotion, you know. It's above that. It's above what we know on a human level, you know. I suppose that when humans do too much of a fucked up shit, oh my god, la stupidité de quelqu'un, de quelque chose. Le fait d'être doublement jugé, espèce de pendant son incarnation, après son incarnation, le fait que quelqu'un a vraiment... Ouais, espèce de même pas de pitié, parce que c'est ça qu'ils ont créé. Espèce de battement de quelque chose. Oh, and the police is coming fast. They better don't do stupid shit. Yeah, something about the past. Extra power or something. Someone is very shocked about it. Activation of something. Look around. Something is full of shit. Linked to the past trauma of something. Yeah, and a big focus on what is very essential and what is a minimum. The way to be able to see above. Yeah, that's how you can get up. You know, you can see from down where you are, because something is full of shit. And someone don't care to talk about the past trauma for a generation. Yeah, because they work and invent some time to be able to protect the generation. And they work, oh, that's so beautiful. That's lunar team and the solar team. Yeah, and to be able to protect the generation, to heal the generation, to create with the generation, yeah, it's going to be very important to build, you know, a very strong team. Something about starting again, starting over. Someone is very smart because, you know, they act. It's very hard, you know, to balance the two energy. You know, hold on, I'm going to sit on a good position. Ah, ça va vite. Some people are very bittersweet. And something about a bird of the feather flock together. Something about attack. Something about to be able to understand the behavior, the energy, to study, to learn, to alchemize, and to create something from it. Something about the mind. Like a ricochet of something, you know? Oh, okay. Like the half part of something. Oh, that bring me back and the past very far, you know? Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah. So hi. You know, when I was young, I made some promise. J'ai fait une promesse quand j'étais petite à ma grand-mère, à ma cousine. Espèce de, à un ami aussi. Espèce de moment dans le temps marqué d'avance, sans savoir comment ça a un impact dans le maintenant. Quelque chose qui est joyeux pour moi, quelque chose qui est peut-être joyeux pour toi, ou peut-être un peu moins. Quelque chose qui nous... espèce de balance, espèce d'acceptation du pouvoir qu'on a de reconstruire, de recommencer, de réessayer, de transformer. Au-delà du noir et blanc, dans certaines couleurs, angles, le fait de se souvenir, le fait de se souvenir de la musique, le fait de se souvenir de pas de danse, le fait de se souvenir de you know what you like about, quelque chose qu'on a aimé, quelque chose qui nous faisait du bien. Le fait de se reconnecter à ça, puis avec le temps, avoir la faculté, la possibilité d'amplifier ça, de l'imprégner réellement du 5D, hein, de tout ce qu'on ne voit pas, vers le 3D, dans tout ce qu'on voit. They talk about a special time, a special space. Yeah. You know, it's like a link that bring me from the past to here, to be able to remember, you know, something that I didn't know in the past, like indication for me right now. Because every 24 hours, you know, I'm like target. And, you know, most human, well, all human are target by the programmation, you know, but it's very it's like a double effort when you go public and you expose the fact, because they know they are like, oh, it's not working out this one, so try harder and target harder, and you know, you have to manage it, you know, you have to find a way to deal with it without le fait de trouver des manières de dealer avec ça, avec certaines énergies, ça que ça nous tilte le gros nerf. Le fait que des fois que le gros nerf nous tilte, où il y a une espèce de reconnexion, une espèce d'énergie, peut-être une pensée, une espèce de changement qui se fait en soi. Le fait que ça se fait de manière naturelle. Ça fait espèce de tit for that, espèce de quelque chose de ça pour ça. Peut-être à un certain moment, on a eu des choix à faire. Hein? Si on a choisi de refaire l'espèce de modus operandi sans se remettre en perspective, sans avancer avec vérité, si on a attendu des autres une certaine validation pour notre niveau mental, pour notre intuition, pour nos ressources, pour ce qu'on crée. Si on a continué d'intentionner avec valeur, couleur, On va devoir s'orchestrer autour de nous, naturellement également. Certains mises à jour, un balancement de l'univers. À ces moments-là où est-ce qu'on est confronté, est-ce qu'on va céder à la peur en X, Y situation, des whatever, où on va avancer avec courage? Est-ce qu'on va croire, hein? On va-tu croire encore en nous quand à l'extérieur, ça va nous apparaître le contraire? Il faut qu'on se rappelle que plus gros sont les tests, bigger is the pressure, it's because plus beau est le diamant, tu sais, plus beau est le résultat, la création. Faut qu'on apprenne à être vivre plus en paix avec ça. Ces périodes-là de transition, ces périodes-là où est-ce qu'on doit avancer avec vérité. Le fait de se rappeler, le fait de retourner dans le passé, réveiller ses amis, surtout en soi, reconnecter à ce sentiment-là, hein, d'amitié, d'amour, de paix, de joie. God is big mad, you know, because something was timeless. And something is on the horizon, maybe, yeah. Something is going back to someone, yeah. And it's like they don't care at the department if, like, about time or space or something about it, you know. Something is like above our comprehension of our environment. Yeah, because, you know, we identify space and time like something, and it's been a long time, so it's hard to see it on the other level when we are used to understand things that we see, that we feel, you know. Anyway, quelque chose à propos d'un cycle, quelque chose à jouer, compréhension, doute. Propos du 63 et du 64, l'espèce de quelque chose dans something is magical about the 63 and the 64. Something about the alarm of a special city, yeah, it's an island. Someone activate a special machine, yeah, because they tried to capture something or someone, and it's something about Mr. So I don't know which one is it, but I don't want to really know about it because I'm going to let them work on their level, you know. I think that they only want to tell us that they are here. Yeah, they're staring at the sun. Yeah, because something about a 77, like a double game, double luck. Yeah, they talk about a double fortune, you know. And a special adventure to be able to, you know, we were talking about it sooner. Yeah, to be, je suis tellement émue. C'est tellement beau comme énergie. Yeah, I'm so, right now, I'm moved, you know. I'm like a little emotional about the energy because it's beautiful. I'm so thankful, you know. And I'm very happy for my where we are because they work so hard. Yeah, something about une double fortune. Une double fortune. Une double fortune. Une aventure. Something on is dry. Yeah, they bring me back at the island, like the sable. like a sable of star, like yeah, maybe that's linked to the starfish, or maybe you're going to find something very unusual. Yeah, that's a gift of the universe, maybe for you. Oh yeah, someone is going to have a gift of the universe because something very wrong happened. And something is look natural, like a river is going out of the way, but something is like directly linked to a special machine. Something about a machine, something about the energy, and something about money. Vous devez vous rendre disponible pour une nouvelle aventure. You need to be able to be available, you know, to have the freedom to be ready to go, to be ready to be ready, I don't know, to wash, to heal, to run, to sing. Something is going very fast. Something is going to go very, very fast. But you know, you have the ability. Oh, they think about, oh, someone is doing a special show. Yeah, someone is like a giant. They're going to speak something very funny. Someone is funny. Someone have a little crush. Yes, someone give a lot of serenity to someone, you know, a lot of like freedom. It's like people are like, what are you talking about? Is it happening really? Is it existing really? Yeah, that's a interesting way to say it, I guess, because the ancestors show me someone that people maybe burned in the past for the same ability, but now they are looking at it like it's the sun. Because double of something, you know, because it's like a double seven for the good people and a double eight for the fucker. Yeah, that's going to be a different story for them, I suppose. Something they are not able to see. They won't have the seaside because they hit the wall. I don't know what they did. Yeah, that's, I suppose it's a way for the universe to bring them back to their um, essential ability. Because you know, often people have a lot of things, but they don't appreciate it. Yeah, they think that the real good thing is money. So when they lose other ability, they get mad to the yeah, they get mad with God. But you know, a God is like a father, and a father, I suppose, have something to do what they have to do, just like a mother. You know, you need to learn. That's what. Like, oh, quelque chose à propos d'un conseil, une certaine date, le fait de danser d'une manière, le fait d'avoir été pris en deux quelqu'un, le fait d'être pris dans quelque chose, espèce de filet de quelqu'un, de quelque chose, comme être la petite huître de quelqu'un. Oh, a house is screaming. Yes, someone tried to hypnotize someone again. Oh, is it the same people? Yeah, they tried to hypnotize me. Oh, they are so stupid. You know, I like when we play it our part like in 8 seconds and less. You ask, you pay, you go. I like it like that. Yeah, I like to play like that because I have a lot of other things to think, you know, to transmute, to clean, to organize, to manage. So I don't have time for stupid shit. But I like to learn too. So I like it when humans learn too. You know that we can have real conversation, and I like it when I see a human of a same energy frequency because they are like a big family to me. You know, yeah, they are like a very good or yeah, maybe funny, but they are part of the show. So, you know, when we started, Yeah, and still we are yet coaching, but we play it right. So we were very mad when people play it wrong, because we were like, what the fuck are you talking about? They lose time, they lose energy, they lose their ability, and they lose me. And we didn't understood in the past. But after we understood when we remember, yeah, that whatever we're the place that we're going to be, that don't stop us for a good creation or le fait que ça ne change pas de notre rôle de notre création, peu importe comment les autres ont agi. Le fait d'avoir bien voulu avoir créé avec quelqu'un, le fait d'avoir que quelqu'un se joue une game à eux-mêmes, puis que le fait de décider d'arrêter certaines parties d'une histoire ou terminaison de quelque chose. Ça peut être un emplacement, ça peut être un emploi, ça peut être une pensée, une recette, peu importe comment ça va résonner en toi. Le fait que quelqu'un n'a pas joué de la bonne manière. Le fait que la personne n'a pas joué, a pas marché droit, hein, avec cohérence, avec valeur, avec vérité. Yeah, they talk about a game. Yeah, a lot of people like to play game. Often they play game with other people, they manipulate story time. I cannot go and not talk about because it's not the first time I hear about it. So that's a good indication that it's happening a lot more of time, and I did it heard about. Je plains mon esticaz des temps de verbe français puis anglais, moi. Le fait que ça fait plusieurs fois qu'on me parle de quelque chose, puis que c'est une synchronicité, mais c'est à différents temps. Que je vais en parler aujourd'hui parce que je trouve que c'est une mauvaise représentation. Ça orchestre, ça crée des traumas au niveau du féminin, du masculin, au-delà des traumas qui existent déjà. Hold on, I'm going to smoke a little about it. Now with the men, the woman, and the women that are women, that women that are not women, that men that are men, that are not men, they are chair, they are not chair, they, it, whatever. You know what happened to? Well, I suppose it happened in the past, but it was easier for the masculine or the feminine to be able to gauge about the truth, So, the dress are partly like women, but they are men, yeah. So that's a special entity, I suppose, because I can see their behavior, and that's not linked to the feminine or masculine energy. That's just linked to a demon. When you manipulate another human with your body, that you manipulate other human on an emotional level, on an energetic level, and you make it appear like, and that you really like print and do an imprint on someone energy and emotion on a sexual level too. That's come with a responsibility, because I heard about men that dress like women, and so sometimes they add already the boob operation, and often it's not even real boob, it's all fake shit. It's fake boob and fake everything, but they still have the genital of a man, but they don't say it to the other men. They charm the man, they give them time, they give them a lot of attention, they do everything for the man to like them. They try to connect on the web, on different social how do you call that? Anyway, you understand what I'm saying, I'm talking about. Anyway, let's continue on. So, they really do an imprint on those men. And after, they try to charm them more and to connect more on a physical level, and when it's time for some sexual action, well, there's a fucked up trauma that's happening at this point because the man is thinking that there's going to have a sexual connection with a woman, from the genital of the man with the genital of the woman, but bang, that's a other male genital. So now there's like a dissociation that's happening in the mind of the man that is trapped in this situation, where is really the victim, but the other fucked up men that dress like a woman act like a victim, because that's a fucking demon. So, yeah, I suppose that in 2026, I'm going to talk more. I'm going to talk more about that because I respect the man. I respect the woman. I respect the woman that want to be woman, the one that don't want to be the woman, that want to be the cat, that want to be the chair, that want anyway, okay? As long as they respect me. And two for the men that don't want to be men, the one that want to be cute, the men that want to be men, the one that want to be chair, pet, anything, okay, as long as they respect me. Where I don't respect them is when they hurt other human. In the dark, yeah, because the men that are really the victim won't talk about it, okay, because they are ashamed, they are sad, they are mad, and they are like in the PTSD, because well, no one is really prepared for this kind of situation. So no, they don't have the right to do that. Those entity, they hide behind what look alike. So be a feminine, be a woman is above the body part. And that's a shame for the trickster, because they're never going to have to be able to handle, incarnate, create with the power of a woman. They can use any they get the parade to look alike, to look all alike, like the Kardashian. Anyway. Et en français, c'est la chirurgie. Le fait que c'est inacceptable que dans notre société, que des hommes qui se représentent comme des femmes, qui sont encore des hommes, intentionnellement créent des liens, orchestrent des traumas, des manipulations au niveau de la pensée, du temps, des énergies, des relations, des attentions, de la sexualité, qui orchestrent intentionnellement des traumas directs dans la situation quand ça se produit, mais également dans le temps, puis où est-ce que les réelles victimes qui sont bernées, bien sûr, on pourrait en parler longtemps, leur habilité, leur intelligence, qui sont directement liées au centimètre de leur appareil génital. Anyway, sont souvent bernés par manque d'informations, surtout, en tout cas, par certaines énergies, par certaines illusions, où est-ce que ça soit une femme ou un homme, quand on ne respecte pas l'autre humain pour avancer avec vérité, on doit comprendre que ça vient avec la responsabilité d'être jugé. Puis là, si ça se passe dans l'ombre, si ça se passe dans le silence, si on en parle juste dans les rues et pas dans les maisons, mais ça va continuer à s'amplifier, à prendre de l'amplitude où est-ce que on identifie la liberté d'expression à des entités par notre manque de savoir, de compréhension. Un peu par le fait d'être perdu. Le fait au départ, ça demande de grands efforts, une grande compréhension pour incarner son masculin dans son masculin, son féminin dans son féminin. Et que si tu veux en plus avoir la possibilité de balancer d'autres énergies, de transmuter ça, de changer ça, de le créer, tu dois avoir également la force, hein, le courage d'avancer avec vérité puis de partager tes vérités. Fait que si si les deux personnes sont consentantes, là, j'imagine que l'univers ne va jamais s'en mêler. Non, hein, vous êtes libre de créer tant que vous êtes bien, tant que vous êtes vrai, tant que vous faites du beau, hein, tant que vous apprenez. S'il y a une incohérence, s'il y a des demi-vérités, si dans certains silences sont emportés certains enseignements qui peuvent peut-être aider certaines personnes également à trouver leur angle, hein? Parce que là, j'imagine qu'ils sont perdus souvent dans certains aspects de leur personnalité, en n'ayant pas une bonne compréhension du féminin, du masculin, qui sont emportés, manipulés par toutes sortes d'informations sur le web, par le groupe, par des groupes auxquels ils appartiennent parfois. Alors là, je suis un petit peu fatiguée. C'est bien sûr, c'est bien sûr. Something, espèce de pansement. Yeah. Something is hiding. Something is don't want to be seen. Something have no brain. They talk about holy water. Someone didn't want to balance their art, you know. Maybe that someone tried to send entity, you know, but they are going to be possessed by their own mind trickery. Yeah, maybe that they're going to say, oh my God, oh my God. Oui, on va essayer quelque chose. On va la faire en direct ensemble. Espèce de checkpoint, dernière réflexion. Quelque chose à propos du 63. Something again about the 63. Something about the 36. Something on a double side. Ça me prend que... Something about be undercover of something, or someone is covered by something or someone. Something about a spatial line, a spatial way, like quelque chose à propos d'un directangle. Yeah, something about a rectangle, or maybe 10 rectangle, you know, rectangle. Rectangle. When I say it fast, it's like a rectangle of something. Oh, that's very interesting. We go back at on retourne au nœud du début. Espèce de quelque chose qui est automatiquement noué. Rectangle. Rectangle. C'est qui tangle? C'est rebelle. Someone is like, give it up, give it up, give it up. Someone miss you. Yeah. Yeah, they are very, you know, how do you say that? They are very lucky of your presence, you know. Something about the hit list. Something about two cellular of something. Something about time and energy. Hmm. Something very, very, very important about that. Something that we think that we have one eyes on, but something is looking with two eyes. Yeah, but this one is special. Yeah. Oh yeah, something about that. Something about, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Something about that, daddy. Something is above. Like some particle of something, yeah. Something in the corner. Something in the corner. Baby daddy's in the corner. Something about baby. Something see. Like above the sea. Like a double C or something. It's not the same energy. Yeah. It's like a bird, you know? Like a special bird. Something speak out. That's maybe a bird. Something about a cranberry and a bone. Something about a friend. It's like a bird with a hat. You're going somewhere. You're going to see baby daddy in the corner. Something about that. Someone see above the corner. Someone is the daddy of baby at the corner. Something is above. Like a direction. Like a double direction, like above but in the corner. And two bird, two special bird are coming. Oh, someone say speak out, I know you hate me. Someone is looking. Someone is looking at people or some bird looking. Something about a triangle. Like above. Again. Like a double rectangle. A rectangle. Something is direct, like checking in. 3, 2, 1. Something you do, that you say, something that you talk about. It's like a class, you know. Like speak out, talk. Something about walk the talk. Something about apéro. Something about opera. Something about OP. OG. Something is happening in the corner, you know. Someone is protect, yeah. Someone is protect as long as they talk. Yeah, big focus on that. Yeah, they need to think. To talk about something below. They need to talk if they want to pass. It's like a gate, you know. Something ordinary. Something is not ordinary. Something is like pourquoi? Why? Why talk? Something about a key. Something that missed at the end. Someone is on their way. They are like trapped here. Yeah, they cannot access because they cannot talk. It's like a small bird and a big bird behind, but you know, with a big eyes. And this one is wearing a hat. Something about time. They want to run, but they cannot go, you know, because there's been a reset. Yeah, they are trapped. But there's a special bridge, like 4 of something. That's the generation. Something about wealth and legacy. Something about Mars. Aries. Aries. Something is out of the ordinary. Something about tree. Something is fast. Again, 36. Something about 336. Uh-oh. Something is luck. Oh my god. Big focus on time run, time run, time run, time run. They lost a lot of time. They were going around and around and around and around, and now they have it's went under, and now they are stuck, you know. It's like oh, someone is stuck, really stuck because of us. That's not a bird. It's like it's like the bird of Dracula. Someone is listening to someone. Oh, I think that's like a special geyser air, like a special air of something from the art. Maybe they're trapped and they're going to the center of the art of their art too. It was very interesting tonight. I'm very grateful. Thank you. I'm going to go make some dinner, clean a little the house, take a shower, hang out with my cat, with my friend, take some rest, and I'm going to start over for the next 24 hours. Take care, man. You got this. Really got this. Shine on.